Yellow, everybody. Mr. 901 Tommy Jacks coming to you with a brand new Market of Mayhem for Looney Tunes World of Mayhem. Currently in the game, we are sitting at the farm event. That's right, the farm regional event is here, and we are doing our chores. We're baling hay. We're making fun of Chungus as he sits over there on that stump, eating whatever he can get his hands on, and people just walk by and slap him upside the head, and he does nothing. But that aside, we are going through this farm event. We've been going through as much of it as we can live on Twitch. Later tonight, we've got another thing popping up in the game, the Team Spotlight, my favorite game mode. No, not at all. I love the athlete team. In fact, I have that full team on my baby account. Pretty impressed by it. It's a decent team. The thing I do not like is the Team Spotlights. All they do is suck golden tickets out of you and give you no hope of actually getting the team. So I think it's a useless game mode. I don't really like it. I wish that it was tweaked a little bit, even if on the very first node, maybe you could use the team if you don't have them. So at least you could see what they were like. But I think it's useless, guys. I'm going to recommend right here before we get into the market, save your golden tickets because we got stuff coming up on Friday. And speaking of that, we will be live when the Horus event drops Friday, just like we're live every single time a brand new Looney Tunes World of Mayhem event drops, and you can join me when we go live at twitch.tv/Mr. 901 Tommy Jackson. Without further ado, let's go dive into this Market of Mayhem. As the doors open up on the market, we can see what all they want us to buy. Let's see if anything catches our eye. We still have the Looney Easter offer for about 4 hours, according to this, as of this recording. It's a great offer for $9.99. We talked about it yesterday. Some people are getting this split up in two for $4.99 a piece. Either way it goes, it's a good offer for that. Now, you're not going to be using your eggs anytime soon, so I don't really know what the point of those are going to wind up being. But the tickets and stuff like that's pretty good. I would be caution tail on the eggs because I don't know how you're actually going to open them because they're not in the event exchange anymore. Speaking of the current event starter pack, 28 golden tickets, 2,200 farm atoms, 2,000 gems, 1,500 energy, 6,000 cosmic stones, 10 superior buckets of milk. Okay. 250 gold, 23 loyalty tokens, $20. My recommendation for this, guys, if you're going to spend it, snatch it up, hold your golden tickets, save them for Friday. But we are going to give this one. If you were to purchase this, there's no reason to feel bad about it. It's definitely worth the money. You got 28 bucks there. You've got about 10 game and in-game offers there. You got a little bit over that there. You've got about $6 in cosmic stones, and that's not even counting any of this. So definitely worth it. Let's go on to the next one. Now we've got our different energy offers, as I call them. Now all of these tunes are in the featured campaign, but keep in mind, and we'll take a look at that right before we take a look at the event wheel, that epic tunes are what you're getting the most points for in this event. Rare and common tunes are really not going to help you a whole lot progress through this. And honestly, I see this event as two things. One, to build up your farm tunes, because let's face it, most of us out there barely have any farm tunes. And if we do, they're weak as well water. So you can build those up a little bit. They are going to start showing some more love to the farm region. From what we understand, Chungus was supposed to be some of that love, but it turned out to be a flub, in my opinion. It's not a bad thing to do. Build up some of these tunes. I wouldn't say go ham on it, but do what you can to maximize the milestones, to get as many golden tickets as you can for Friday's 4th Divine Tune. All right, so the best out of these three, regardless of the tune, because we're not looking at that. What we're looking at is $2.99 for 750 energy. You just so happen to get 500 Porky. That's going to be 500 points, I do believe, towards the milestone. And that's all fine and good, but $2.99 for 750 energy. If you go right next door here, we talk about this every day. I don't know if they just put this here to make us see what a good deal this is. This is one of their base anchor type pricing. But the best you can do for $4.99 is 500 campaign energy, and 140 shovels isn't going to do anything for you. All the exchanges are 300. So as we scroll through all of these god-awful, ugly things of base pricing. We're going to move on to the offers tab. Now, our daily gambling gimmick today, pretty decent. Penelope's pretty good. Now, I know she got kind of bumped out of the artist team by a lot of folks, by Miranda Daffy. But if you don't have her, good spot on that artist dodge attack heal team. However, horrible daily gambling gimmick. We're going to give this one the old yuck because you got about a 2% chance to hit 1,000 shards. And honestly, $5 throwing good money at a bad solution doesn't seem very smart. The rest of all of this, we talk about this on a daily basis. I would really like to see, I don't know, different stuff. Okay. Now, we have figured out that most of my offers are probably going to be on the high side because apparently that's what they do when you spend money in the game. But could we see a $4.99 gold deal that doesn't make us laugh at it? Can we see a different energy offer that we don't have to actually buy a tune offer to make up for the horrible energy offers? We happened to accomplish it not too long ago. We seen a $1.99 offer in the game, or a $2.99, right? I would like to see more micro transactions, especially when it comes to stuff like this. If this is offered to other people at $4.99 and you can purchase it twice, then offer that to everybody or get out my face. Let's go to the events tab. Events, amazing value. Guess what? Compared to the base, it actually is. If you buy, for some reason, are trying to go, to some sort of higher milestone level in this event, for whatever reason, the bug bit you and you just, hey, the farm, I got to wail hard on the farm, then this would be the best bet if you're going to buy anything. $4.99 for 1,600 plus 200 gems, sure. Probably get a golden ticket out of this if you haven't bought anything out of the loyalty. Each exchange is 300. So you got a few exchanges there, and you got some left over. $4.99 is the best you're going to get because $9.99, it's the same price. Pretty rough, as usual. We've come to expect this. There's going to be base, then they're going to... Literally, guys, the base offers here are just so that these look better. Okay? Now, $4.99 for 200 gems, it isn't great. But with the 1,600 shovels, I mean, we're talking... You can go ham on Foghorn, 5 times, man, and that's 154 pieces, and then times the 20 points. So, I mean, there's things that you can do with that if you're trying to just maximize out in this event. Since we're already over here at the exchanges, let's take a look at these exchanges. Nobody here, and no offense to any of these tunes, no offense to the artists that made them, I think they look great, right? All of them look great. But none of these guys here, really just make me excited as far as, ooh, I can get some more Foghorn. I mean, Foghorn's great, whatever. He's an OG tune, man. Back in the day, I used to love watching him beat that dog upside the head with the baseball bat. That is fine. It's just the farm region is a little lackluster right now. So what I'm going to recommend, guys, go for epic tunes that have a high exchange. So, for example, Foghorn. Epic, right? 154. So, if we take a look, we're going to pop out real quick. We're going to look at the milestones for this current farm tourney. And as it loads and pops up all its plethora of information, whenever it decides to do that, there we go. All right, we're going to look at the milestones. We're going to look at points. Epic featured tune pieces for 10 apiece. Okay, so if you're getting 154 pieces each time, that's 1,540 points towards these milestones each time. Now, we've barely been playing this event. We're already up to almost the 4th milestone, and that was just from doing the exchanges and doing about the first 1.5 campaigns in this event. So that's what I would recommend, guys. Just try to maximize your milestones. I wouldn't recommend going super welly on this, though, because your return is going to be a little rough until at least they start either reworking some of these farm tunes, putting some other pieces in there, hit Chungus in the head with a shovel and bury him out behind the barn. Oh, wait, did I say that? You know, until that happens, you know, don't go hard on this. Pick some epic tunes. Pick 4. Get them up to 5 stars or so with these exchanges. Don't push, but collect as many golden tickets as you can, because Friday we've got the 4th divine tune in Horus. Let's look at the wheel real quick. I am super not impressed by this wheel today, and I'll show you guys why. It's not the tunes, guys. It's not the tunes. It's more so the percentages. As you can see, they really don't have any scrubs on the wheel, right? Like, you don't have any, you know, Porky with the hat on. You know, you don't have any Petunia with the dress on. You know, stuff like that. However, the issue comes in here when we look at the percentages. Now, your jackpot is the Mighty Angelo. I don't think that's super horrible. You could probably have your own version of an athlete team with him and not even worry about the farm. But where things get a little rough, and it's commonplace to see a 4% jackpot. The issue I have here is if you look through here, Henry Hawk 10%, Miss Prissy 12, 12 for Ralph, 10 for Sheepdog, 10 for Mighty, 10 for Egghead, 12 for... That's all fine. 20% chance on Foghorn. That's the issue here. 20% chance on Foghorn. So that means this wheel is heavy right here. This wheel is heavy as hell right here. And you're going to hit him more times than not. So my recommendation to anyone playing this game right now, don't get worked. Don't buy into the gimmick. Save your golden tickets. If a legendary wheel comes around, evaluate. If a spotlight team comes around, just don't do it. Now, one thing you can do with the spotlight teams, I will tell you guys that this may be able to help you. I'm not saying don't do the legendary wheel, but when the spotlights come around, you'll see usually towards the end here, and we'll see it after the store resets this afternoon. You're going to see black ticket exchanges. Now, one thing I could say, if you're trying to go hard on the legendary wheels whenever they pop up, i.e. usually when a new tune comes out, get that 3-ticket exchange for the black tickets. Because guess what? The black tickets work for the legendary wheel just like they do the spotlight wheel. So, if you're just determined to unlock legendaries that way, cost effectiveness wise, use your 3 exchanges, stop at the 5. They keep rotating that wheel out, so in theory, you're going to be able to spin that wheel for cheaper. And that's what I've got for the Spotlight Gimmicks, the farm regional event. Run through the farm, do your chores, get as many tickets as you can. And let's go get us a Divine Tune Friday. That's what we've got, guys. If we missed anything, let me know down in the comments below. If you have any opinions on these particular offers or anything we talked about in this market, feel free to drop comments down below. I reply to each and every comment. And remember, whenever a brand new Looney Tunes World of Mayhem event drops, we go live on Twitch, and you can join us at twitch.tv/Mr. 901 Tommy Jacks. So without further ado, guys, we're going to catch you guys down the road. Stay loony. And by God, stop feeding Chungus.